Morning we have the Wisby checks versus the George Dragon. Oh. Nice covered. Just have to bear with us one moment, just missing on wire. Probably get onto the commentary properly.
Be your next matches, and then he'll get the paperwork sorted out for you.
Right then, that's better. I can actually hear myself now.
Right. Good morning. Yeah, mate, my pen's in car, I can't go out about that. Good morning from a very dull
Blackpool.
west coast of Blackpool. It's not like Bridlington, it's, no. Can't beat it. Bridlington morning. Oh yeah, you can usually. Yeah.
No, not really.
Well, yeah, because we don't get a big buffy breakfast, do we?
No, not really.
No, exactly.
No. Yeah. Just need to wake up first this morning.
Wake up, tell me about it. That's why I'm going to sound a bit hyper for a bit, because I need to wake up, and that's the only way I do it.
That's going to do my head in.
Leave the flashlight for later.
I've got my toy bag. Oh, good man.
There you mate. Thought you might want of them. Fresh in your goblet.
Mouth tastes like a Gandhi's flip-flop.
The George, I thought we'd had. Where's Dan Connell? The George,
What's
yeah.
the point? Thursday's match, the George
And
versus the
Dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you've took a picture of that already and put it in group chat.
No, I'm not yet. We're good.
Right.
I haven't woke up yet, so that's what I'll be doing.
So, good morning to everyone. You're live with Tsunami streaming from the Norbreck Castle Hotel in Blackpool. 2 miles away from the centre. We had a little drive down last night, had a little bit of a drive round when we finished. Not too much happening, I guess we'll see what's happening tonight. I know a lot of people will be watching World Cup today. 11 o'clock's first match. Yeah, 10 or 11 o'clock, something like that. It's an early start. It's a day full of football. But for us, it's a day full of pool, once again.
The pool are probably more entertaining, to be fair.
Especially when it's like Panama and Azerbaijan, something like that.
At least it's turned into a bit of a little technical match to start off with, to be fair.
Well, they're all tired, aren't they?
I know that feeling.
You know, they can't be too attackive.
Yeah, I know the feeling on that one.
We struggle at Kate and Bay when we get round to get up for 10 o'clock, never mind 9.
Yeah, I was having a little chuckle to ourselves. The team that we play in, the team that I...
Say that carefully.
The team that I actually play for is called the Dragons.
And ended up playing George.
I'm finished up playing the George Thursday.
These tunes are too much for 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
Can't we have like Spotify's chilled out playlist?
I was considering...
Yeah, you've got France, Australia at 11, Argentina, Iceland at 2, Peru, Denmark at 5, and Croatia and Nigeria at 8. Or instead, you could listen to us commentate over pool for the next
12 hours.
12 hours or so.
Plus.
What time will be the singles matches streamed? The schedule is, if I just get it up shortly, 5 o'clock is the singles starting. So at the end of time from 5 o'clock, it depends how Wayne Pinder side of us has got it all scheduled out. Don't know whether he's going to talk to him, try and get it back to back or what, but So at the moment it's the gold playoff. These are the winners of all the groups. Or should I say the playoff of the groups, should I say? Then after this, at 11 o'clock, we have got the bronze playoff. And at 1, it's the trophy knockouts. So that's the starting of all the teams, I believe. And 5 o'clock singles, 8 o'clock mixed doubles. Then after that, it's flyers. I don't know what the procedure will be. Well, you could enter a few of them. Spectators can enter them. I know we're streaming, but classified as spectators in some suspense. You ain't got your queue. What are you about? Ain't you seen my monster of a case upstairs, yeah? It's got everything in there.
Yeah, but you look, without the time disrespectful, your queue's actually 2 inches shorter than most people's queues.
Well, yeah, but my breaking queue ain't, so...
I can't exactly play with that.
And now my case is like my coffin.
I need to stay play this lad. This is Darren McCarthy.
Darren McCarthy. Name rings a bell.
Got Darren McCarthy, Andy Lucas, Martin Ron, and Scott Chambers.
Matt Knox, Sean Broad, Jeff Hoot, and John Smith. John Smith, has he got a good head on his pint?
Too early in the morning for Mr. Smith.
Kind of local. I don't know, David. I think you just have to have a spectators, because you have to pay to come in and be a spectator.
If you just give us a few minutes, David, we'll get you an answer on that. Okay.
David. Yeah. Yeah. David, if you can...
Second.
Yeah.
David, if you can hear us, can locals pop in and enter tonight? I've just had a quick word with Wayne, who's running all the streaming systems. As far as we're aware, you can actually pop down and enter the flyers. The only thing we need to clarify is whether or not you'd actually need a wristband to actually enter the arena. He thinks not for the flyers tonight, but we will. I will confirm and we'll find out. So if you can stay tuned or just keep popping on, and we will definitely get you updated on that. You got a spare pen? What one? Yeah. Ta.
Yes, gives us a thumbs up.
You're welcome, David.
You know what? I'm going to post in East Yorkshire County group. You know what we run about with the caps, with the snapbacks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally forgot that if it's sponsored, you aren't allowed to wear them in competitions under the EBBA.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the rule one is here. To be fair,
I can't see if there's any sponsorships actually made that anybody's actually wearing any.
there is a dress code. I'll have a look now. Just out of curiosity, really, more than out. Let's have a look. Team format, rules, dress code and conduct. Right. There's no dress code whilst playing on flyers.
banging tunes out.
Exactly at 9 AM, mate. No.
20 past 9 in the morning, you've actually got steaming tunes out.
Nothing about caps. It's quite interesting. So you might see a lot of players wearing a flat cap in memory of Harris. Harry, that's it.
See, what makes me chuckle is there's the EVPF and the county state. It's black trousers, black shoes,
Yeah.
county shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play a competition at this standard. You have players wearing grey, blue,
It's yeah.
brown shoes, blue shoes. It's what difference does it make, to be honest, to the etiquette of the game?
Yeah.
You're still wearing your county shirt, you're still wearing a pair of trousers, and you're still having a pair of shoes. It's still smart. It's not. Oh dear, that was a mistake. We'll see if Andy can capitalise on that. I'm just debating, do I start smashing my beer tokens at 9:30 in the morning?
Don't shock me that you've just said that.
Just watching Andy's queuing action there. He actually holds the queue quite a way down the shaft. You just watch how he queues. It looks like he's actually just pushing the queue forward. Subtle, gentle as anything. What his playing technique reminds me of Chris Davis.
Well, you know what? I haven't really looked at Chris Davis's cue action, to be fair.
Never gets down. You look at Andy, he's 3-4 inch
Yeah.
from
I know what you mean.
on his cue.
Yeah.
Chris is exactly the same. He's always 4 inches or so from his cue. You see a lot of them are actually cues is practically rubbing through the chin.
Oh dear, rushed it. And he came straight up on that. You could see he hit the ball and he came straight up.
Stood back up.
Yeah.
Far too quickly.
I'll just put it on counter page. See if anyone will buy one. Don't know how much it's going to cost to print, but we'll soon find out. So if you are watching on YouTube, if you would like to comment and interact with the stream, head over to Facebook and type in Tsunami Streaming. Locate for table 2. You'll be able to interact with us. Have a little chat with us. Put in the comments whereabouts you're from.
We've got the master copy as well, by the way.
Alright, that's bad. Let us know where you're from, where you're watching, and I would say why you're up at 9:30 on a Saturday, but say that it's not Sunday, is it?
It's Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday. You've had a bit of a lay-in today, haven't you? Huh? It's not a half-4 start and you still feel rough as out.
Yeah, I mean, I still woke up at like 5:15. It's like, hang on a minute, I ain't got to take Mrs. to work. Boom, back to sleep he goes.
So that, we're up. We're up and...
I don't... well, is he looking at Skilly on Blake?
He's got to, hasn't he?
He's got to do, hasn't he?
It's a risky one to take though, because if it goes wrong, these yellows are all potable.
Yeah, but the yellow's bang over the pocket. He's just got to get round.
This is it. That's what I mean. It's a bit of a tricky...
He's got to find a path. There's a lot of traffic to get round in the middle of the table. It needs to be plumb for that skill shot.
Nah.
That's just made it a lot harder. Hey, he's still got to go for it.
He probably had a 90% chance if he got on, and now he's got about
50-50.
50. You're being rather generous.
He's
got it.
Told you, 50-50.
He's got it.
Every chance of a skill shot when it's like that. But no faulting for that at all. So,
that was Jordan Dragon, wasn't it?
No, that was the Whiz Beach.
Yeah, well, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting
Sam's miles behind.
Not miles behind, mate. I just need to wake up. I need some coke. I'm off to the bar in a minute.
You want a bag?
I was going to say something then, but I thought no. By the way, I don't condone doing drugs. Charlie's getting talked to by one of the players.
I don't know if that's a fella, to be fair.
No, I thought someone was saying something from outside the arena.
Yeah?
That's why they were talking about someone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. We have Martin Rote, is it? Versus Jeff Ott. Root, baby! We need a pen, Sam. Are you offer some coke? Bottle of.
I was about to say that. I'm back.
Yeah.
Dry nosed and a bit room.
Yeah.
I will do in a bit. I
I need
to settle down for a bit.
just need a pen.
Just need to find my groove. Find my groove, find my way.
That's just been on, Daring. Groove's in the heart.
At least it's not.
Pen again. Wants to be a piece of elastic, this pen. Been passed about more times than I don't know what.
That split, it's
Yellows.
yellows, but the issue is, I think that bottom yellow does go.
Bottom yellow passes easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going reds. That must be an,
That must be a plant then to the left hand side. Oh yeah, bang on plant.
it's just whether that yellow were obscuring that red, but obviously not.
No. Both passes actually a bigger.
Camera angles.
Yes, James, he's got a good chance of taking these. This is the crucial shot. Would he go for the plant first?
I've always said you never leave the plan
Till last.
until last, simply
Yeah.
because I know a lot of players can control where the first ball goes, but too many can't. And I think there's still a bit of risk involved with it.
This sort of standard, it should be.
It should be alright.
It should be all right for
Yeah.
me.
But if it were me, I'd be making it 10 times harder.
I'd have been choking my QB now.
What? When you're at table?
No, if I was waiting for you.
Alright, cheers. While in the process of saying, oh yeah, Sam, you're going to miss this.
That's
Oh. Little Dicky on at 9 AM. Yeah. Whoever's got control of this jukebox.
Well,
No man's land, unless it goes top bag. Please tell me it don't go top bin.
it doesn't, I don't think.
I don't know.
I'll tell you something, it's close. It's close, either pocket, bottom or top. No. Dear.
Tell you something with this song, I hope Facebook ain't listening, because they'll strike it. They haven't put radio edit out.
I can't hear a damn thing anyway with these headsets on.
Well, no, that's the nice thing with these.
Yeah. Well, I think after this frame, we'll give them the scorecard back to fill out the next
set.
The next set. Got a pen. Oh, what on earth are you doing, Sam? Behave yourself.
What?
Get yourself in trouble.
What? What way?
Messaging women too early in the morning.
Messaging women too early in the morning, mate. Yeah.
Never too early.
I'm on that game 24/7, is me? No, not a chance in that.
Gets you in trouble.
I was going to mention a name, but I thought, no, can't be mentioning names.
Why? Won't be a problem, are you? To be honest, looking at these positions, he's only got the one awkward ball, which is to the right hand side. The rest are pretty straightforward tappings for him.
It's, to be fair, after having a knock on this table, we noticed that they don't take them at great pace, but if you place them, they drop, and they drop very well, to be fair. Tables are running very fast, which is always helpful. However, one big difference with these tables compared to a lot of English 8-ball tables is you don't have that stupid ridge
Between cushion
and the wood panel.
No.
And it's amazing how much your brain already, you know, if you play pool every day or often enough, your brain always sorts your hand out ready for that ridge there, and then you're thinking, hang on, there's not there. And I'll tell you something, it's amazing how much more control you can get when the ball's closer to the cushion.
Yeah, because you're not having to cue.
You're not having to either cue over it, or in some places where there's been that much damage done to the little ridge, you're not having to grind your cue against some sharp edge.
Well, the other thing you've got is you're going to get, if the cue ball's tight up against the cushion, and you've got the ridge that's missing, that's not there,
you can't snap your tip off.
Well, not so much that is, you've got an extra 3-4 mil of ball.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that as well, yeah, because you're queuing parallel
you're
instead of...
You're queuing parallel, you're not actually trying to queuing above.
Yeah.
So obviously you're going to play top, you're going to have to play top off the cushion.
But you can play a bit more of a controlled top instead of a jabby top, yeah. Yeah, we've not...
This is the only
German.
only tricky ball that he's got.
Yeah, he's played that well, to be fair. He's left himself everything on, really. I'd probably play this bottom one first, just to drop in. Play top, play middle. Wouldn't you?
Black into bottom left hand corner.
Black into bottom, yeah. Just...
Named 1.
Yeah.
2. 3. 4. No, either of those two.
Either one, just back. This bottom yellow just needs dropping in, and then you sound real, innit? It's going different. I just thought while we were on it, I'd take it.
Up, middle, middle diddle.
He's got the angle. Obviously, that's the difference between us and them, innit?
It's just how everybody perceives which way to go. I've got to admit, my pizza's not reacting right well.
It was this morning, but not now. You sure it ain't your breakfast, mate?
No, that's me. No, it's my pizza. I smell tandoori chicken.
Oh, we did go somewhere dodgy to a morning for a pizza. tell you something, that's what happens when you come commentating or streaming these events.
You just eat it.
You end up just jumping in car, going somewhere. More coppers than I've seen in the last 4 years.
And then you get back to the hotel and there's another boatload of it.
And then there's another 3 cop cars in. Hotel there. Yeah, there we go, that's coming.
Hey, at least I named which pocket the black was going in first. So, I can live with that. This has got 2-1 with Beach all over it at the moment.
Oh, yeah, it's got so, but no. It's no gimme. There we go.
Steady as ever.
I just think sometimes, you know, a couple of them shots can go either way.
Yeah.
You know, he did hit the jaw on its way, and there's no taking that away from it.
But he looked at the other way.
It went.
Wins a win.
Oh, well, that wins a win. So I think.
He's having problems putting the scoreboard on. Wow. He's having some serious problems getting his score in there.
Just having a bit of a debate. Someone's just messaged me saying, why do they like each frame? And then they said in Blackpool League, they don't do that. Now I'm thinking,
yeah, we do.
We do.
Who's questioning that one then?
I'm not going to mention names, it's not fair. But
oh, please do, because obviously they're not following the rulings properly that was in place.
No, they're not. They don't actually play yet.
That means they're only 15.
What?
If they don't play yet, they're going to have to be under 16.
Yeah. Just interested in rules.
15-year-old dark hair, by any chance? Yeah.
They're just interested in rules, aren't they?
To be perfectly honest, I should have been a copper.
Detective Morse.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier.
We might have been able to help him last night.
That wouldn't have been difficult, would it? One that was actually shit-faced rolling about on floor. That's the one you want to be looking at for causing the trouble, isn't it?
Tell you something, there was some right sites weren't there last night.
Yeah. Who was causing the trouble? One laying on the floor with their legs in the air. That's the one you want to be looking at.
Oh dear. Well, you'll be doing that soon when you get your bouncer's badge back.
Jeez, I'm looking forward to it, to be fair, again.
Just got, if Parry's watching, Parry, get him sorted with some more exercise, mate. He's looking a bit rough on edges.
I can still
He probably still mow me down, but I'm only, 7 stone wet through.
That was a bit wild.
A bit wild. Oh, he's got away with it, hitting up. Oh, no, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
Still going to take yellows.
Alibi.
Oh, my life. Open table.
Open table at this stage, you'd never expect it.
Not after 2 shots.
No, 2 no. We struggle in our league to have open table after 2 shots. Oh.
Names?
Yeah, no. Set 2 innit?
Yeah.
Not yet, but hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it, really, to be fair. And 2 shots, this sort of standard, you would have expected him to have at least been on a colour. He's got the 2 awkward yellows, one on the bottom cushion, which he'll get rid of now, and then the one on the left-hand side.
So that talking about rules, there's even people that play in league that don't like rules properly.
Oh, we've already had that this week. I mean, how many?
You know what? It's so good though. Yeah, they've got the laminated, printed rule sheets. And we're gonna supply some to the local pubs, freshly donated.
Yeah, I will be pointing certain pubs out that I believe do need them.
Maybe on an A1 sheet, like an actual billboard, just. So we did talk about one rule that we thought might be interesting would be, since it is called the Golden 8 Ball, is if you pop the black on the break, you win. Bit like in 9 Ball. Something different. But I know a lot of people would be against that because it's...
It's not in the roll ends.
No, but still.
Take this one down the rail first. Doesn't have to do a great deal with the cue ball. The cue ball
Just a bit of a drop in really. The fast tables, play it nice and gentle. There you go. Should drop, yeah. That's it.
Right. White ball is going to be the key to this one. Because I don't think
he ain't got the angle to drag it across.
I think it still passes the red into the middle. So as long as his top end table, he should be
alright.
Yeah, we can't even go to the other camera angle, to be honest. Because the other camera angles would be even worse. Just sent white up anywhere near top cushion. There you go.
Just playing this down to the bottom. No, sorry.
Yes. Obviously didn't feel comfortable with passing that red. That could be... he's got two awkward ones.
I'm getting called out now for saying it.
By whom?
By that lagging system.
Why? Well, go on then, have a read of this one then.
I know you lag, but not after every game. You only lag once, or what I've seen in league games anyways. So either the matches I've seen don't know the rules, or you're bullshitting me. Well, I'll tell you something. They don't know the rules.
No, away from this competition, the local league that we play in and run, well, 3-1 Wisbech. Yeah. one awkward yellow. Red's a bit scrappy at this bottom end of the table.
But that yellow's actually pretty awkward because you're taking one away now to nominate yellows as so well, it's off the table, but
I mean, if he takes red here, uses the middle of the top three, uses the other red, drop it in, that'll bring the red into play. No?
no, it's
Must go. It
It might be covering bag,
doesn't look like
bag.
it goes from here.
Yeah, it's obviously covering bags, but he's left it open, massive bag now.
Oh, he's not left Andy much of an effort there.
No, he hasn't, but still, it's the fact that
Oh, nailed that one, didn't he? Oh, round to come down.
stream not been shut down, has it?
Possibly.
I know music's on louder today than it has been. So there's an issue with that. We'll just check. Oh no, we're not. We're still up. That's a great shot, is that?
No, I'm back. Mine. The screen's not loading up now.
Yeah, it's just, I think it is juttering around a bit. I don't know if something has been said. So, I know straight away when it's my stream because I got the email saying
Bad lad.
Facebook. Bad lad. Copyright music in the background. Well, got my PRS license. What do you want? Well, you need the interactive PRS license that costs absolutely millions simply because you don't know how many people are going to watch.
Is that
Is that an impossible?
quite possibly?
I'd get a ref on this. I won't go for this. What's it doing?
Andy's on yellows, isn't there?
Yeah. And there's no DF in black ball. It must be because the white goes through that gap. So technically,
I can't see that it does.
this could be a re-rack.
No. The problem you have is if the white passes the side between the black and the cushion, then it's if the white ball actually passes
yeah.
between the black and the cushion,
then
there's actually a space. I know it's impossible to get the cue ball to do that, but I think the ball passes it. I mean, that's it'd be worth checking that one.
Yeah, I keep an eye out just to see. It's still coming up a bit.
No swearing going on.
I know, yeah.
You know who he is?
I think so.
Hmm?
No.
That's what we do.
Lee Roberts,
I think it's time to close.
watching table 1. After your comment, do you want to just pop onto?
Well, he won't be able to hear us, will he?
Well, obviously
He's got both streams on.
obviously he's got both streams on for him to commenting on stream 1. So, do us a favour, pop your comment on stream table 2, and let's find out exactly what you're getting at.
Yeah, and go clean.
The air is clean, unlike those Bridlington boys.
Well, I don't smell. Freshened up on my deodorant today. Dad's had a shower.
And what I put on.
Dad's had a shower for a change.
George the Dragons, take that one. Tell what it is.
I'll get the right one before we
Go back on. That one. Not making a mistake today, kicking the cables off.
yeah, that's obviously Wayne Pinder ain't going to ask him to pop his comment on here, but what I don't get is if someone has an issue or putting a sarcastic comment. We're the type of guys that just have a laugh with it, and
Well, to be honest, I'm sat at front table.
I don't think he is here. But he has been to Spa. That's where I know his name from. So he knows how our air is. I've got to say Bridlington air is much cleaner than Blackpool's air.
It is at the moment because it's lagging it down outside.
Well, yeah, it's a bit dull and dusky, innit? Well, it might be that we're talking too much, you never know. You know, cleaner air line. No, I don't know. Not one.
You might find out they can actually hear us talking on commentary.
Possibly. Oh dear.
It's a bit messy at top end of the table.
Everything's combined up there.
I think if it
Not yellow.
takes the bottom red, the 2 nearest the top cushion, that could bring the black and the other. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Bring it all into play.
Ooh, come off at cushion. Wow.
Does the red pass yellow? It doesn't look like it. Does. It's clean. Mr. Fisher, how are you?
Any news on the money matches, Fisher? No, we haven't talked in a while, but last time we did, there were a few money matches getting flown around. If that were top secret, I do apologise.
Hello, fella, how are you? Long time no speak.
Well, definitely this year. We don't play him, do we?
No, no, not in our region this year. They've taken us
Gutted.
gutted.
I enjoy playing down in Towers. It's so we had the pleasure of streaming there the other month, but
Yes, we did. No. We did you not miss the trialing system at Towers this season?
oh yes, yeah, there was some absolutely bit of a controversy.
Yeah, he's left himself the double on.
Decent double.
Nailed.
He's nailed it.
Who's Beach pull ahead and the 2 in front.
So this is a race to 7 then. Makes it easier.
On the other table, you've Barry's Islanders are 6-1 up.
So they're literally just pulling away and having a whale of a time down there. One thing I would like to keep up on with this weekend is the Le Mans 24-hour. I usually religiously watch it from start to finish.
No, it goes on too long for me. I have a short memory. I have a
You have a memory issue, yeah, we know
I have
that.
a bit of a memory issue.
Yeah. But this will be the first year in about, what, 10 years that I haven't sat and watched it all.
Oh, it's come up dry.
Say that, instead of motorsports, we're near enough watching 24 hours of pool. Here we go. This is what I like with this is should be X point in the game after an hour. If not, referee will come in and introduce a shot clock.
If the game's taking too long.
Yes.
Yeah, it's...
The top table calls out an hour if you're not at a certain point, and the referee does come in, introduce a shot clock
for slow play.
For so many frames, just to try and get it into a rhythm, and then if after that it still goes back to slow play, they stay in for the entirety of the match.
Oh, nicely done.
Still trying to cope with this music.
Nice positional play. Just pull it back a little.
There we go. And this could be Uzbek going away to a 5-2 lead. You know what I think's good about this tournament, right, is so many have got actual team outfits. You know, with the names on and all that lot, it brings something to it. Fortunately, the guys stood in front of the shop.
Yeah.
No, I just think it just brings something to the event, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a little. Wow. Donald's actually refereeing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But we did see a wandering around.
Round town at
Sprint town at round off.
Blackpool town.
Yeah, round town. Yeah.
At 2 o'clock. So.
Hey, up, someone's got beers in already. Aren't shots.
I won't be touching a beer till late afternoon.
Well, it looks like Barry Islanders have pulled ahead in their group.
Done the 7-1.
This one being 5-2.
Obviously, the difference with today is there is no playing out full sets.
No, so it is much quicker.
As soon as they reach
the target of 7.
As soon as they reach the target of 7, that's it.
Oh dear. a loose connection onto that first red, and that white's just flung straight into the middle pocket. He obviously didn't set them up properly. He knows his break.
Thank you. Oh.
What? Oh, what?
Need that, lads, on it.
Be alright.
I'll just get that out of my system while I'm thinking.
Could have done it other way and been nice about it.
Yeah,
no.
but nobody'd appreciate it because there's nobody there.
I don't want to appreciate it, mate. I'm just glad we've got separate rooms.
No, you've got a broom cupboard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you. Oh, I've got to see your room later. You say it's like a flat with a full TV room and lot.
Yep, it's got a little room with TV, chair.
By a TV, do you mean something like that size or something like a 40-incher?
It's a bit bigger than, it's in between those two.
So it's the ones that are in every room,
Yeah,
but just a TV room.
yeah. Wardrobe, couple of chairs, coffee table, middle with TV on. Then to the other side, I've got an off-shop little area with a single bed. The other area, I've got a dressing table. All to me, Billy.
How about us there? Well, it's probably because he felt sorry for you because he had to change rooms twice. I can't believe when you walked into that first one, it was just like, hit you with a full faggot, like. Rattle and
rattled it.
surely. No, it hadn't. Alright, it's 1, 2, 3.
I think that's your 5 seconds, it gets replaced.
That looks very much like on the edge of. Andy Black.
Good morning to you.
Andy Black, wait till you see what I've got.
Andy Black, what were you doing at 2 o'clock this morning? Well, let me just refresh you what we were doing. Driving up and down prom looking for a pizza shop.
Yeah. What were you doing? Probably in office, because you're not there. Making love with his new desk. Another banging tune.
It's just too heavy for 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's like what we having when we're going up to county and we like need to wake up a bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's even that's just after watching a bit of smooth radio.
Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Might get myself a t-shirt today.
Which one?
One of the golden ball Q and case ones.
Okay. Any particular reason?
Ah, it's quite fast, that'll be nice.
I might get one from a collection. Say that I'm skint.
I've got a nice collection actually of different countertops, including other counties.
I've asked that, including other counties as well. No, I think mine would go with my Supreme Series one, and
yeah. No, I'm having in my office. I'm actually having my shirts.
Oh my God, no, no, don't say you're having him framed. No. Andy Black is having his shirts framed, mate, in your office.
It could be worse. What did Andy turn up with the other week? A Leeds United shirt.
Oh no.
It's like,
no, Andy.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Actually, no, that comes in handy if you've run out of toilet roll.
Oh, dartboard falls off at wall.
yeah, yeah, dartboard goes. The Dragon team, it's going to be a bit of a... Definitely now, a tactical framing soon.
We're going to have to dig in with the George and the Dragon. If they want to do anything about stopping the Whiz Beach. Oh, well, that's maybe a tad more interesting.
Well, I reckon by the sounds of a few of the referees going around, we're going to have quite a bit of a break after this. So there's quite a few tables with dedicated referees now, which are saying that they haven't even got to the fourth frame yet. Actually, you know the tops that you're on about?
Yeah.
So I will have a look at the brand that does them. It's called Game Gear.
Yes.
Since I've always been wanting to get some for TYP Live. So they actually felt nice, to be fair.
I'm going to have a look, so I'll have a word with Rob, see if we can deal on taking a couple.
I might have to be in debt with you for a bit.
Yeah.
Andy Black, I've just bought a coffin.
He's bought an Omen Q case.
Omen Q case, and it's an absolute coffin.
I'm not joking. It's the riot police would actually use it as a shield. It's some sort of size.
But
oh dear.
On the plus side, it fits 3 queues. So that means when you're going to county or wherever, we can just chuck your queue in with me and sorted. One less case.
No. I think I want to sell my fiberglass case.
Want to get one of them?
I don't want one of them.
That's what you said yesterday.
Not throw 3.
There isn't any that holds 2.
I know, that's the only problem, so... Cheers.
It's like the issue for me is, I like to have my extensions, because I'm small, I need my extensions on a pool table. Yes, I know, that's embarrassing.
What time did you start? It was something like that. What time did we finish yesterday?
Near enough half 1.
Near enough half 1. These are painless. He's got to hold this. He's going for it.
And this is to go one away from a route into the last 16.
Final frame of this leg, Martin Root versus John Smith.
Yeah, what?
You can have more than 4 in a team.
Yeah, it says in bottom there about reserve players, you can put them in at any time.
Yeah. Oh, the George and the Dragon player, John Smith, was highly delighted there that he'd actually won the leg.
Reminds me of Jason on a Thursday when he wins a leg.
I won't worry, watch this. He'll break and Martin will dish.
Yeah, something stupid, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Why have I got my cable around my chair, Sammy?
I don't know, it's how you set it up. Might want to turn off your mic though. Might want to turn off your mic. A bit late now, but yeah.
Oh, no, I just wanted to give him a bit of action.
A bit of rustle.
Anybody listening, that was a new move called round the chair with the mic.
I could fall asleep at any time. Here we go then, let's see what his break is. Yellows.
I was going to say, I will be looking at taking yellows here. There he is.
Bit of smack that. Bit of smack that.
Smack that. Can't hear it. I've got bigger ears, so my covers my ears up completely, these headphones.
Just proves that I've got good headsets. So that means we're talking quiet.
Yeah, I'm not having to shout to hear each other talk down the microphones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, that was quite an interesting one, that. 'Cause, you know, actually, when we're talking, you perceive what your voice is. Mr. Bonnet, morning, mate. Hope you're well.
There goes the neighbourhood.
Yeah, that's just ruined a peaceful morning.
Wayne, these two events, you've got the Pro-Am and the Amateur. Last week was the Amateur full weekend, and this weekend's the Pro-Ams. So it's still the Golden Ball, just two events.
But what you find is a lot of the amateurs playing the Pro-Am.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, it's 4-man team this weekend.
It's quite an expensive couple of weeks for a lot of people.
It is if you're playing in both of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Enjoy your day, Ross. I'm sure you'll be doing some photography, no doubt. When you do, post its pictures, let's see some.
Or don't.
I usually messages me with them. That's a solid shot down rail, is that? It's shame he's lost the white a little bit.
If that one goes into middle,
it does clip into middle.
Would you be wanting to take it now and get it out of the way? Oh, you should have been listening then, Ross. Don't have a habit of repeating myself.
This way around. Oh, might have to go middle now. Even tighter than the one before.
Oh yeah, something about the taking photographs while you're out and publishing them, sending them sometime through to Sam just to show what you've been doing. Morning, Al. Good evening. I think if you'd have took the bottom yellow first, you'd run the risk of knocking into the black and yellow.
Oh, I got a little snooze then. Christ.
Did you not off? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? When commentator falls asleep at the side of you.
Oh, dear.
That is. Got some thinking to do, yeah. That's just added another 5-10 minutes to the frame.
Quick 5-minute tends to kip them.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a slow play on this one, I reckon.
I think he's going to come round and put it behind the bottom two. Oh,
Not ideal.
he's left Martin. No. Oh.
Do you want to hear something that's funny that's happened in Bridge last night?
Go on.
Key Road, water pipe burst. Imagine traffic now. They're all having to go down.
Start doing a main roadblocks. Jesus.
Yeah, the only main road really now. While Hillsthorpe's getting sorted. That's quality.
Oh, there's Beach on wanting this frame. The Georgia the Dragon hanging on a little.
Like I say, this is to go on. You know, there's no any other. There isn't a chance of playing again after this.
Players call the total and
Must have called a total.
yeah, he did. Martin checked. Oh, I've left him a shot on. But, it's whether or not he's going to take the chance. Either way, he's got to try and go into the red in the yard to the left. Well. Got away with that. Well, let's turn this game on its head a little. What, sorry? Yeah. Come on, 2 tables.
Can I have a representative Michael Roberts?
Hang on a minute, what score is it? 6-2?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
What I'll do for now, I'll just turn that one around so you can flick to that table. if you need
Yeah,
to.
that's fine. Sam, you've gone wrong, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so they're in the set. So Martin Root, when you've been calling the wrong guy out again.
That's McCarthy.
Yeah, you've been calling the wrong guy out.
Yep, that's correct. It's alright, I'm a game behind. Screen 2,
Yeah,
the other
cheers.
table.
Yeah. So you've been calling Daz Martin.
Yeah, the reason why, because I'm with sheep missing, that's why.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Well, because the game's going on a little, they've jumped onto 2 tables. On
To be fair, it ain't gone that slow.
on table 1 is Andy Lucas. To be perfectly honest, they might not even get to start it. Might not be worth starting it.
No, definitely
No,
not.
definitely not. That's it.
That
Daz
is Wiz
McCarthy.
Vegx going through. So we'll be back shortly with the next lineup of players and teams. Until then, see you shortly.